go. Let us begin. Why, hello and hi, for it is now July.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Apparently it's not July. Whoops. I messed that up even worse than I thought. Alright, I think we just...
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I'm going to build another satellite uplink. I'm building the next
Commander,
satellites
our current
now.
satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
I want to have 3 of each of these if possible for the moment. I'll have an extra SHIV. I have metals. I'm gonna look at my hangar. Yeah, let's go.
Contact detected. States.
Well, that was fast. Wait, what size is this? Large scout.
Contact detected.
Okay. I only have 1 MEC Trooper for now. Man, as much as I want to wait and get some higher ranking guys to promote to MEC Troopers, a good idea is that would be, I don't really want to wait that long. I don't really want to change any of my current people into MEC Troopers either. And there's also the problem that if I have a soldier that I promote that long, then I stop wanting to change them to one. Well, I can decide what to do about that after the mission.
Contact detected.
Alright, so we're definitely bringing you. We do have an assault, heavy, support, sniper. I want to try mostly bringing non-colonels if possible for now. I'll work on getting you promoted a bit more, I think. Actually, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I was checking to see if there was any higher rank, like any higher ranks of which I did not have a soldier going on. It's not really that important, but I often like to spread that out. Like 1 colonel, 1 major, 1 captain, 1 lieutenant, etc. I'm not allowed to use those, right? Got that for a moment. I think I will keep you equipped as you are. I definitely want to scope on you. Probably carry another medkit, because I want to have 2 of those. This looks good to me. So this month, well, mutants will probably be more common, and cyber discs and mechtoids
Get ready to
should
deploy.
start showing up.
Our AO is within the continental United States. The alien craft's set down in a remote area. Securing the site is our top priority. As always, we should eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Okay.
This is Big Sky. We're in position near the enemy LZ. Strike 1 is ready to move on your orders.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
Alright. I really need to start playing cautiously now, because taking down a mechtoid or a cyberdisk will take far more concentrated firepower. And they can go on Overwatch once I see them, so I need to be ready to deal with them properly. I should build gene labs now. I can start promoting my kernels with, well, not promoting them. I can start giving them gene mods to further improve them. Okay. We should be able to reach that without too much trouble. Dash you up there. So I want the guy who can do better without moving to be closer. I also want you to be closer, but I'm not confident I won't see anything here, so I'll just go there. Hello. Feels so odd being able to one-shot, having several ways of one-shotting mutons with conventional weaponry. Despite the fact I've tried this challenge before. Although it was on an easier difficulty. It'd be nice, but I'm not actually gonna hit anyone that way. It's just one tile out of punching range. If I use collateral damage on this guy's tree, that should go away entirely. Cover. How about if I try something like this? No, those trees probably won't get properly broken by it. I could shoot and then use collateral damage. I'll have to reload next turn though. Or... oh! Right, because I used an Overwatch shot already. Alright, I want to flank this guy if I can. I can't do it without getting flanked myself, though. So I'm not sure that's a good idea. I can suppress him, though. closer. I need to stay spread out somewhat at least, so he can't hit more than 2 of me with a grenade. Uh-oh.
It appears the aliens fitted the sectoid creature we previously encountered with some form of mechanized body. This was likely an effort to improve their combat power. We should exercise caution.
Well, it's a good thing I have lightning reflexes now. Both my people with suppression have used up too much ammunition, and my sniper with disabling shot is likely too far back to be able to do anything effective. Ha! Alright. I could try to shoot it with that person. I can guarantee a kill on that guy with the punch, at the very least. Do you have low profile yet? You do not. Okay, good. You can't see me from here. You can't see either. Interesting. You know what? Smoke grenade us, please. Overwatch. Getting that close to stake. Thank you. Is it within punching distance? Well, looks like it. And it even missed. And I'm getting a reaction shot. It didn't hit. Okay. Oh man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with that. Squad sight would have come in handy here. I can suppress it for... Oh wait, I can hit it with a disabling shot most likely. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at this thing. There we go. I won't even need to suppress it. weaken it first so the punch kills. No, actually not, because he's a colonel, he doesn't need experience. As fun as the animation can be, I'm sure I'll get some mechtoid punch kills anyway. Especially since no one really has enough firepower to reliably take it out besides MEC Trooper. Overwatch, I will have you move up and reload. I'll have you move up. Reload. So now we're starting to get a taste of the real essence of this challenge. And it will only get what phrase do I want to use? I don't exactly want to say worse, because it's going to be more fun. More challenging, more intense, something along those lines. Reload. I want you to reload too, but I need you to get closer. You reload, you overwatch. Overwatch. I hear more mutons. Let's go over here. You can go over there. I want someone. I guess I can move the mech over to this side too. I don't want to go in yet in case I see something I don't want to see. Probably wouldn't, but you never know for sure. So now I'm curious if the meld is in the room or not. I want to move the assault first because he has run and gun. And so he can reposition afterwards if I want to. Not yet. Oh, good, I'm reaching that in time. If I can get to the meld without triggering any extra enemies, I will be happy about that. The commanders are now going to be sectoid commanders instead of outsiders. Hello. And I know there's still mutants and sectoid commanders. I don't appear to have any clues as to where the Seekers are. I have seen the mutants though. Alright. Go here, a Seeker could get me from here, which would mean one or less people would be able to see. I'm just gonna go here. Overwatch, 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 Overwatch. Have you moved there? And Overwatch. Oh. This might go badly. For some reason I didn't think about the fact that if one of them dashed through the door, the other two would be able to see me. Oh right, he gets 2 shots with rapid reaction. What are they doing? Is the Seeker going to take advantage of the fact? Yep, it is. Okay. I failed to get the critical hit I was looking for. There we go. I want to see if Rebecca can finish off this muton. Have I captured a muton yet? I think I tried and failed. So I'm going to shotgun blast it and then attempt to stun. If it survives, which I think it will. I don't know if I can kill this thing in one hit without crit boosting attacks. Well, that failed again. Maybe I should have just shot. Ooh. And this could do just 1 damage. Yeah, that's not good. That just barely worked out. Do I know where the other Seeker is located? It does not appear so. Okay. I'm just gonna bring everyone in here. There we go. Now we all should be able to just sit down, reload. And let's go forward. Alright. The idea of having you there. You can follow them over here. I'll continue following them too. Go in here. Go over here. I'm going to set up on both doors and then I'll try to get in. I'm setting up the people who do better without moving at the positions where they're likely to have the best angles, even if they stay where they are. I want to avoid destroying the computer. Go. Finish him off, if you will. Oh wait, I have a better chance of getting the other one. Maybe it counts as being closer? I'm confused. It also looked... I thought I had a 60-some chance, but then on my next try I had 70-some. I don't know if I missaw that, or if... or if something I don't understand is happening. Rebecca, you tried the kill. Nope. XCOM, you give it a shot. I can't tell if that's gonna hit or not. Well, we know the answer now. There we go.
Another day, another successful operation.
Everything has jumped up significantly in difficulty. Rapid fire, please. What was I gonna have him do? I like mayhem more in general. We were going for Sentinel. You... They're going for weird things like combat drugs and covering fire. Let's see. I feel like there was... Oh, right, I need to make sure everyone is properly set up, because I don't know when the base assault's going to happen. You're fine. Paper rounds and a scope. Let's go with that. I want you to have a scope and Reaper rounds as well. Scope and medkit is fine by me. You should also have a scope. And a medkit. Oh no, I can check how many more things I need. Yeah, you can stick with those. You can stick with those. I think the only thing I needed was a scope. I will only start equipping the ones lower down if I start using them, or if they or if enough of my guys get wounded that I might end up needing them on the final mission. On the base defense. Oh right, ammo conservation. I am allowed to get that.
The foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
And now do I want to turn anyone else into a mech? I might turn Rebecca into one later. I am not going to use this many snipers, so at least if things go well. So I'll have one of them become my next mech.
Once the required amputations have been completed,
Be the tank mech though, come to think of it. Do I have another assault? I do not. I'll keep going for a little bit before trying to make the assault, because I want the tank mech to be an assault. Argentina,
Commander,
India,
we're tracking
and
several reported
Nigeria.
abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Argentina, India, and Nigeria. Asia has a bit more panic. Purely on panic, India's the best choice. Engineers would be rather important as well. How many do I have? Well, I guess I don't really need to worry too much about that. I'm building a couple of workshops. Yeah, 52 already. I don't need more. Okay, so to India I go. The MEC Trooper classes are you guys. You're every class except the Sniper. I'll bring Claymore as well. Actually, wrong one. He's my guy with really high aim. He'll be in the front. To be the leader. Assault. Heavy and a couple of supports. And you're all already equipped now. So I think we are ready to go.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Let me just double check. Okay, good. I am recording. And my mic is on.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India. The aliens are continuing to target civilians for abduction in several major cities across the globe. We have to get down there and deploy as soon as possible.
This map can be very tricky, because you can easily run into too many enemies right out of the gate.
Central, this is Big Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
I thought I was moving the mech, so I wondered why it couldn't go as far. I can't even see the one I want to take out. And... oh, okay, I have one more. That thing comes out here, it could see me. He has heat ammo, that's nice. You've outside of the Mechtoid, nice. Can I get everyone in the smoke grenade? I can. Overwatch. No, I didn't. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't want to do that. Rapid fire with the pistol. Please hit your next shot. Oh, okay. Heat ammo. Oh, I see meld. Big mistake. Oh, there's more. Okay. I want to be able to see the timer on meld at least. I think I need to do this. This is the safest way to take out the sectoid. Oh, I have double tap too. I'll see if I reveal the other sectoid pod first. Okay, I have plenty of time to worry about that. Take those guys out if I can. Probably can't get all of them though. No. I think I'm in a good position for that. Finish him, please. Reaper rounds have actually been causing some problems on the shotgun, but they still have pretty good strength of allowing me to get 100% critical chance. Oh wow. I am missing quite a few shots. Going on Overwatch, figured if I managed to kill one of, like, I could be sure they'd move, and if I managed to kill one, I'd have my body shield toward the other one. Here come the mutons. Alright. I don't want to destroy the meld if I can help it, so... I don't know how well I'm going to be able to deal with these guys. This turn in particular. I do have a bunch of smoke grenades. Maybe I can back off and use those. And I'm going to assume they won't know that we're all here. Thought they might come around. Thank you. They're very close to flanking me. I can't quite go for the punch I was hoping to get. I could use a rocket though. Oh wow, that is a big blast radius. That might be a fucking shot. And I might get a better eye toward any more shots. Alright. I'm just gonna have you move up to flank. Why bother with bullets so soon? Pistol, please. I will move you up here. I'll put you right next to him. I do need you to reload, but I'll bring you up here first. Are those Seekers? Man! Clicking this button doesn't usually make me move, but sometimes if the mouse is next to the meld, it does, which is rather awkward. They're up there, I don't want to activate them quite yet. Okay, that sounds like floaters. That could also explain the lack of footsteps and the sound I heard. Jet boot module, please. There's meld. Took a good amount of time to get to it. Probably don't even need to get to it. Most of us do not even see them. Oh. Well, that's nice. I am going to remove this cover so that everyone else can see it. Alright, who is the lowest ranking available soldier here? I think that's you. Yes, it's Rebecca. You'll be able to see it from here.
Operational objectives completed.
Yay!
Outstanding. Not only did our troops return safely, but the meld they recovered will certainly advance our development of new technologies based on this substance.
We will be in touch, Commander.
First of all, I want to check. Someone who was wounded before is no longer, so I need to check their loadout. I don't remember who it was. I don't see someone without their loadout, so maybe they were re-equipped. It's a Victor? I do not remember. I also just didn't pay attention. Okay. Okay, that stuff will all be ready later.
Assessment operational.
We'll need more power eventually.
Excavation complete.
Mech inventory. I would like a flame mech now. Thank you.
The flamethrower stream will burn not only the cone.
Interesting phenomenon. Okay, metals. Do I know who I will want to give them to yet? Not really.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Our MEC Trooper is ready. We should build a cyber suit as soon as possible in the cybernetics lab.
Alright. I did already build that. I guess I'm ready to keep going. I guess I can get stealth satellites.
We're certainly keeping the boys down in the foundry busy. I'll let them know you've got another project ready for production.
Right. I have the sniper. You're injured. Now I need to get you your scope and Reaper rounds. Ectocon. Hello.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Oh, site recon. should be easier given how late.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Considering how many high-ranking soldiers I have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I'm going to bring these 5. But who else do I want to bring? I guess either Teresa or Shane Spencer, because they're the only two who can reliably take out a chrysalid. I think they want Shane on this mission. I'll need to customize her in a moment. Alright, customization time. Is the language changing? No. Why does the German guy speak French? Whatever. Voice, no. Race, no. Head, no. Skin color, no. Hair helmet always changes, but what does it change to? 8 plus 3 is 11. Hair color is changing to 16. Facial hair is changing to 16, so it's not actually changing. Armor deco is not changing. Armor tint is 18 plus 4, 22. Isn't that the same color as my other MEC Trooper? It is. I wonder if I should re-roll that. I'll just roll a random armor deco, despite the fact I wasn't supposed to, just for some difference in appearance. Alright, I get this one. Let's go on the mission.
Touching down.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
Alright. How do I want
Commander,
to do
we've been asked to investigate some unusual activity taking place near a small fishing village on the island of Newfoundland. Local government officials were responding to a mayday signal when all contact was lost. From the ship, the village, and the rescue team itself. Strike One will need to move in and secure the area. Let's see if we can find out what happened here. New objective received. You've got zombies near your position,
Go.
Strike One, which means the chrysalids aren't far behind. We need to find out where these things are coming from on the double. We have a new objective.
I wonder... What was I wondering? I was wondering something. I will have you go this way. You two can go that way. I think I want the assault to go through here. You two can go through here. Well, with that much damage, the vital point target must work on zombies. I don't know if it requires you to autopsy a chrysalid or if it just always works. Finish the zombie, please. Alright, I will have you move through here. You can move through here. You can go here. I guess you can go through the building. That's not where I was originally intending to have you go, but I lost track of my own plan. Yes, move up. I don't really need to worry about cover, I suppose. This isn't long war, it's just going to be chrysalids and zombies. Yeah, pistol watch. I don't think I want to go too far. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And let's keep going. I meant to open that door first. What was that? I heard a weird noise in the game, I'm pretty sure. Not one I think I've heard before, or at least I've not noticed. I don't know how to describe it though. You don't have advanced fire control yet? Because it's quite far in the front already. Probably, are they close enough for a flamethrower? They are. See them as distance, it is line of sight.
I'm no fisherman, but something about that shark just doesn't look right.
Go for the closest one. Please hit. Thank you. The other one may still get a hit on someone. Probably too far away. Okay, just a little too far away.
Well, that's new. We should probably let Dr. Valen know about this. I doubt one chrysalid and a shark was enough for them to overrun this town, though. Keep an eye out for anything else the chrysalids might be nesting in.
Alright, I want to finish this thing off. Shot, please. You should be able to finish it. I will have Jack Ross go through here. I'll have Shane go here. Benjamin. Here, Rebecca over here. I actually want to get down off this area though and prepare proper trap. Oh, hello. I'll just punch this one.
That ship didn't just run aground. It looks like it was overrun. I'd say that's the likely source of our chrysalid problem. I guess we should just be thankful it wasn't a cruise liner.
Okay. You know what? I don't know if I'm properly equipped for the trap I was hoping to do. I don't have... Basically what I try to do is I try to set everyone up in this area. Just try gesturing with my hands before realizing you can't see my hands. I try setting up a bunch of people up here in this area. I trigger the whale and then everyone just waits out here for all the chrysalids to come out. Usually one or two of them don't, and you have to carefully get someone in there to lure them out. Then after that, you can have your fastest person get up here to trigger the launch and then run away. I don't have a sprinter support though, so I think I'm just going to have to run Spencer in there. And try to get in and out as fast as possible. There's still some of them around though. And that's making me nervous. It has stopped it's not skipping the alien's turn yet. Seeing the whale too soon, but really need to find whoever is currently active. There they are. I might have moved a bit too much though. Okay, it's only two of them. Hopefully mean that I am fine. I don't like this. Oh yay, something else is gonna lure away my Overwatch shots. Hopefully not too many of them. This is not good. If it eats up too many Overwatch shots, the chrysalids might gang up on someone and kill them. Please. Oh no. The important shot missed. Wait, what? Why did it move? I'm very pleased it did. I'm just confused. Oh. He's going to be a gunner type mech. Okay, and I need to heal him. Who should do that? You. Now, hopefully this was the last of the enemies, and I can start sneaking into the ship without worrying about running into other things. Okay, it is. Oh, there's a ladder here. I don't recall ever noticing that. I usually just stick to this area and go that way. If I'm not using the plan where I start over here. And even then I have the person who's going up, run through this way, or enter, find another way up. Okay, that was not too close. I need to get you a bit closer. This will probably activate the
I'd say we
whale.
found the source of our infestation, but this is worse than we could have imagined. If the chrysalids are using that whale as some sort of hive, who knows how many offspring they could produce? Strike one. Our sensor readings are picking up a whole lot of activity from inside the hold of that ship. I think you're about to have a lot of company headed your way. Nothing you've got on hand is going to be enough for this one. What we need is an airstrike. If you can reactivate that ship's transponder, we can have air support pinpoint your location and take the whole thing out.
Objectives updated.
I can get right to the spot I need to be with the jet boots. I've never reached it in one turn after activating the chrysalids before. Alright, everyone on Overwatch. Okay, that's dead. That was enough shots to take out 2 of them.
The ship's transponder is active and transmitting. You need to get moving, Strike One. That whole place is going up in a matter of minutes, and anyone left behind is as good as dead.
Objective updated.
And we even took out the only one that showed up before our turn, so we can just start dashing everyone out of here. Turning the map around now. Run. Okay. There's only one of them again. Why is that? Oh, I can't go around this way. I didn't realize that. The mech should be able to, though. Wait a minute. Can I dash you into a good position? I can. Let's do it. Run gun up there. Rapid fire. There we go. Okay, so now the rest of us can just keep dashing. Okay, those guys might catch up to us eventually, but for now we can keep dashing. Run. 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 Run and... run. I don't think I have anything else left. Yep. Here they come. These things are fast. Oh, there's one in front of me. Alright, let's see if someone else can finish it off. Forward. You have bullet storm so you can fire before you move. This thing should be able to reach us this turn. Oh, here comes another one. Actually, that's probably the one I was seeing earlier. Since you're so far ahead, also be one of the ones entering Overwatch mode. Yes, rapid fire. Alright, the two did move this turn. Can dash next turn. Okay, that's kind of close. That whale, the shark is... Yep, about to burst.
Strike 1. That airstrike is closing in your position. You need to get to the evac point before it's too late.
You two just dash as far away as you can get. They can reach me. Slowing down to fight them might have been a bad idea though. Okay, this one should be down. If I hit, it's dead. Okay, that worked out nicely. And now we all dash to the evac zone. Oh, I need to do another excellent scan. Low profile, thank you. Let's survive, also thank you. Suppression. That'll keep you useful.
Remember,
That's not
we
quite what I
will
was
be
thinking.
watching.
It's close enough, I guess. Okay, I just... Right, covert operations. Intel scan.
Intel scan complete. No new exalt cells located.
Okay. Autopsy it. Do I have any other foundry projects I can do right now? No. Stealth Satellites project is complete. I don't have any more I can do.
Excavation completed.
I can, however, now build the psionics labs. I'm not ready to start on the hyperwave communications beacon. I meant to start building my firestorm. Yep. Guess I should start researching laser weapons soon so I can give them laser cannons.
Additional workshop online. Additional workshop
The new
online.
engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Alright, psionics labs. Let's build those. Yep, I want to autopsy the mechtoid so my vital point targeting works on it. Oh, and that'll unlock a couple of foundry projects I can use.
Genetics lab facilities operational.
Alright, the genetics lab are completed. How do I want to use these?
Commander, the genetics lab is now prepped and fully staffed. We can begin genetic modification of our soldiers on your order. This facility will be the nerve center of our genetic modification program. Our soldiers will receive entirely new capabilities, making them more effective on the battlefield than ever before. As we improve our understanding of alien genetics, the range of available modifications will expand.
These are all good to have.
The meld substance has been enormously valuable in advancing our theories on genetic modification. So far, we've been limited to the augmentation of existing human organs. With the latest autopsy results, we now have the option of incorporating alien physiology into our genetic enhancement programs. It may be asking too much of our soldiers. They will be even more capable on the battlefield. I'll have the selected volunteer sent to surgical prep immediately. Once the genetic modification is complete, I will notify you directly. Excellent. We'll begin prepping the candidate for surgery immediately. I will notify you when the genetic modification process is completed.
Basically what I do with the eye modifications is I give anyone who has any way of firing more than once per turn hyperreactive pupils, and I give anyone else depth perception. Although, actually that's not what I did with Kofi, although I guess snipers are kind of an exception to that rule. I usually give them the depth perception anyway.
This unit...
Foundry. Advanced servo motors and shaped armor are things I allow for this challenge.
I'll make sure production begins immediately. And as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
For one, I needed something to help the SHIVs stay advanced, no, stay useful. Also, they're not like upgrading some item that's already giving me a bonus beyond the default. they directly tied to weaponry research or things like that. Okay,
Excavation complete.
oh, I might be a bit late in starting this. Whoops. Can I use any more of these? No, I cannot. I'm going to... Oh, I've actually used up pretty much all my money. Alright. On June 20th, I will do another one of the 21st. I'll want to do another covert scan.
Improving soldiers'
Sure. Oh. Nope, here we go.
Sir! Internal systems are shutting down all over HQ!
This is Central. Security status red. Repeat. What have you done? Answer me!
Sir! We're picking up movement near the outer perimeter. Multiple sensors have been tripped. We have a breach!
Hostile forces have infiltrated XCOM headquarters and are moving in with reinforcements. We have to protect the base at all costs. If we don't hold the line here, any hope we had of stopping this invasion will be lost.
Alright, well, I'm running short on time, so I need to stop here. Again, I don't know if I'll split the next episode or not. But I'm going to do the rest of this at another time. Yep. Again, see you all later. I guess I need to get in here and save first.
Delta Section, report. Delta Section, report. Finally, Delta Section. It looks like your emergency generators are back online. And
escape
Delta,
yet.
whatever this attack is, you're right in the crosshairs. We've got perimeter alerts triggering from all sides. It looks like you've got flyers coming through the cavern near the rear guard station. Plus, you've got a whole wall of heat signatures coming down through the vents in the ceiling above you. Whoever breached our internal security locked down the door system, separating you from the rest of the base. Once we get the doors open again, we can start sending reinforcements through, but that might take some time. Right now, it looks like the closest alarms being triggered are in the vents above you. Keep an eye out for any indications of movement. Delta Section, you have to hold the line. The future of XCOM is counting on you.
Since I'm here, I want to check who all I have. Okay. Good to know. And let's save. Goodbye. I will see you next time. I need to get ready for bed and get to sleep. Goodbye.